Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Team USA's got it now. Slides by the check. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a chance. Pass back to the point. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Team Sweden's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Dali. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. With the one-timer! Oh, he stops that one on the one-timer! Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Team USA is going to start with the puck in their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Tries to get the puck to Fox. Takes the puck. And that's broken up. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Hedman.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
And sends it just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Sweden's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. From the neutral zone now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. One-timer! Scores! Sweden's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, what a defensive play. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Quick pass to Carlson. Quick feed down low. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Brodin's lugging the puck. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Sweden's up 1-0. Eichel's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Hughes plays it against the boards. Feeds it over! Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's stolen by Eichel. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. USA's got control. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA is trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Sweden's ahead 1-0. Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Nylander. Great heads-up play with the stick by MaakY. And he's got that one. Slides the puck over. Matthews crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow!
I think the defenders got in their own way there, James, because, I mean, he was just slithering, dancing, showing off his creative and his silky mitts to get to the front of the net.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Team USA's got possession here in their own end. Slides the pass over to Hughes. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him! How about this? 3-on-1. Sends it across. Here's another feed. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Hughes setting up against the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Forsberg. Now a quick pass to Hedman. And that shot dies in traffic. Can't get a hold of that pass. Directs it on over to Eichel. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Handles the puck at the point. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away by Zibanejad. USA's got control of the puck. Taken by Larson. Quick pass over to Gensel. Takes the pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Over the line they come. Looking to make something happen along the boards. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Sends the pass over. Miller's got it deep in the offensive end. Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Dahlin. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Rips it. That goes off a twig. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he puts it into his own net. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides the puck across to DeBrincat. From behind the net, looks to break out. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it across to Hughes. And here's the pass to MaakY. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Larkin. Coughs it up on the play. DeBrincat's got the puck along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Loses the coverage there. Hughes plays the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by MaakY. And that one's picked off. Slides it quickly to Nylander. On the attack along the boards. There's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
In the final moments of this period, Team USA's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Takes the puck at the point. Denies him in front. Pushes it across to Matthews. Fires it on net. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Sweden's got to be better in the 3rd period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Moves it quickly over to Eichel. One-timer! Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Takes it from the right side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Pettersson. Puck grab by Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team USA's regained possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Raymond. Team Sweden's on the attack. What a hit against the wall there.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it off. Wow!
Well, you know he's got a quick release shot, James, but he has to get to the net front. I mean, he has to beat 1, 2 players. Incredible agility to be able to maneuver his way to that spot.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he sidesteps the check there. DeBrinket's got it in the offensive zone. Fires a one-timer. Close, but not close enough. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Fox's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Turns it aside with the save. USA's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Slides into Slavin. Quick feed to Werenski. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it up. Tries to get the puck over to Keller. Slides it across. Slavin's got it along the wing. And that's poked away. Keller's got control of the puck in the corner. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it to Carlson. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hellebuck.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck scooped up by Werenski. And he moves it up to Gensel. Pokes it away in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great reach by Anderson. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Miller's taking it from his own end. Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Fires the one-timer. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to he scores! And a little pop luck with the play. Team Sweden's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
USA's moving the puck through center ice. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
MaakY,
Break away. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Team USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Handles the puck. Picked off by Larson.
Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, and he misses the net. Moves the puck. Here's a chance in front. Here's a pass down low. Sends a pass over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larson. Takes the feed.
Hedman's penalty is almost expired.
Team Sweden's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like they've
got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Works it across to Raymond. And he slides it quickly to Sabinishad. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Chase in front! And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. Makes some space. All alone! And he comes up with a stop there. And there's another stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sweden's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. It's all over. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck.
one is now officially underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous stop by Binnington.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Robertson's going off for interference. Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. A simple stop with the glove by Hellebuck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Cutting to the slot. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Hughes plays it now. Handles the pass. Tap dances around the check. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do it. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call. McKinnon's getting called for slashing. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. And they keep the pressure on. And that goes off a player in front. And he takes the pass. Scheifele's got the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Steps in with the block. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Poking up with the stick in the defensive end.
McKinnon's almost out of the box.
Team Canada's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Sidesteps the check. USA's got it along the wall. Taken by Matthews. From the boards, he takes that pass. Cuts to the face. Comes up with a big glove save. Quick pass to Point. Oh, look at this. Thunderous hit check on the play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to McDavid. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Redirect in front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves the puck across to Larkin. USA's playing it from the side. Team Canada's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Lets it go! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides the puck down low. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Puck picked up by Gensel. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. And now he passes up to McDavid. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Team USA's got the puck. Angles it over to Fox. Moves inside! Point blank stopped by Binnington.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Poked away by Gensel. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Canada's playing hard but not smart, James, with the puck. They've mismanagement multiple times, and they're lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Matthews wins the draw. And he takes the feed. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves it to McDavid. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looks to make a play over to Reinhart. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Look out. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to McAvoy. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck over to Thomas. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McAvoy. Takes it to the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. Theodore's got it against the boards. Denies him on the slapper. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Oh, another great save right there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Eichel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it, and he stands tall in goal. Marchand's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Robertson. Moves it over to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Stops up on the point. Great glove save. Oh, and another save. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off.
Theodore's got a
power play goal.
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Team USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Hughes. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he dodges the poke check there. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. He was locked in there. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Slides the puck over to Crosby. McAvoy's got it now deep inside his own end. Canada's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Crosby. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taves gains the line and into the offensive zone. Kachuk's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, trying to gain a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. From point blank. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
USA's timing on this goal coming late in the second period couldn't be any better.
Well, yeah, big difference between 1-0 and 2-0, James. But overall, it's been an entertaining, competitive game. It's been back and forth. You've got to give some credit to the goaltender and the D in front. You've pushed to the outside, allowing the goaltender to see the shots.
Takes a shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Puck grabbed by Marchand. Gaining momentum up along the side. Back to the blue line. Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Passes it over. Tavares looks around. Team Canada's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Tavares is going off for 2 minutes.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bunker, but a lot of options off of it.
And the defenders trying to shake the defender.
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
USA's built up a sizable lead now, up 3-0 here late in the second.
Well, they've shown a ton of energy, chemistry, and synergy amongst their lineup here, James. Every time the coach sends someone out there, they're finding a way to capitalize or get a shot through to the net.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team USA has been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Great reflexes, another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Unloads one. Well, stop right there.
Hellebuyck's made a nice stop there. It might be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Passes the puck over to McKinnon. Grabs the puck. In close. Great stop by Hellebuyck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Feeds the puck over to Carlson. Picked up along the wall by Connor. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Connor. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Feeds the puck to McKinnon. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. And he takes the dish. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Here's the shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Team Canada's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. USA's got a hold of the puck. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em. Marner's going off for slashing. USA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Canada's going to start with the puck on their own end.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice. Repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Tavares and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Team Canada's won the faceoff. Feeds it down low. Great read with the stick. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. They've got an odd-man rush. Takes it across the blue line. Denied on the play. Oh, wow.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Binnington.
Goalie had to be dialed in to make that save, James, because that's an unexpected trick shot. You know he's got a ton of them in his...
Scores! Oh, my goodness, what a goal!
It's incredible, isn't it? I mean, he's in the offensive zone. It's like he scans and processes and slows it right down, picking one player off at a time as he dekes them towards the net and then surprises the goaltender. But, man, does he know how to finish when he gets there. I love the way he scans the ice as he makes his way towards the net. One deke after another, James, but when he gets there, he buries it with a quick release shot and surprises the goaltender.
Passes on over to Reinhart. Takes the feed. From center, they get into the attacking area. USA's got the puck in their own end. Can't hang on after that hit. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the...
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Team Canada's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Here he is on the redirect. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Big save by the goaltender once again. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Team USA's taken possession in their own end. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Here he is with a one-hander. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Here in the late going to the frame, Team Canada's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Tosses it on to Hughes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Crosby. Here they are on the attack. Crosby's going to play it to the corner. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh my goodness, what a try, but an even better save.
Wow, some creativity right there. Silky set a miss to be able to corral that puck quickly up to the blade of your stick and try the Michigan. I would have never tried it behind the goal line, let alone in front of it.
Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. They've got some momentum here. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Canada's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick pass to Thomas. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, USA's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maxed. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he keeps that one out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Canada's got it behind the net. Taken by Crosby. And that's knocked away by Carlson. Taken along the wall by Nylander. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Moves into the slot. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Oh, what a save by Ullmark.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by Ullmark. Slides it across. Points looking to make something happen here in the corner. Thunderous hit it. Look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidery crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Along the half wall with the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Raymond's getting called for tripping. Team Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Shuts him down. Tavares plays it against the boards. Into the corner now. Chance in front. Blocked by Omar.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sweden's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Marner. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Loses the coverage there. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Well, he's been under siege and loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Avoids the defender. He scores! Well, heads have 4 hits on that play.
Magic mix, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deep, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Quick feed to Brodin. He's done a little jump. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Crosby. Drives it to the crease. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Sweden's up 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Point. Sweden's got possession of the puck. He got all of that hit. Dished on over to Forsberg. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Fires it! Shuts him down! Grabs the puck with the steal. Canada's got the puck at center. Pass across to Point. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Raymond. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson. Passes ahead from the right side. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Sabinajad's crossed the line and is on the attack now. From the point, they take control of it. Picked up along the wall by Larson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. And he loses control here. Hedman's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Sends the pass down low. With the blast! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Cybulski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
They've got numbers here. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Canada's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Thomas has it in their own end. Up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck grabbed by Thomas. Team Sweden's got the puck. Larson stick handling in his own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he keeps possession. Here's the pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! Sweden's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Now a quick pass to Scheifele. Quick shot. Bad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
One-time shot. Blocked in front. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. Sweden's got control of the puck. Sends it quickly to Anderson. Denies him. He got all of it. Tavares has it in the defensive end.
Scheifele is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that.
In on the attack. Out in front. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Receives the pass. Team Canada's on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Crosby's looking around near the point. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Sweden's playing it through center. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit.
Team Canada's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
And a little body contact on that play. Shot! And that goes off a stick. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Oh, what a save in front. Dishes it to Pratt. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Carlson's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Moves the puck back inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. And that's intercepted by Hamilton. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Feeds the puck to Thomas. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Hammers it on the one-timer. Scores him on the play. Sweden's got the puck shorthanded. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. What a hit, and they needed something. He's got a step.
anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Intercepts the pass at center. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Team Canada suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Raquel. Lowers the boom with that hit. Forces the turnover. And he takes the feed. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Canada's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Canada's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Slides the puck ahead to Pratt. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Pettersson. Good check, frees the puck up. Tries to get it to Forsberg. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Shakes himself free. He scores! Sweden's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick pass to Taves. Puts it on net. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
Allmark's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And that's intercepted by Tavares. Quick feed to Hamilton. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Forsberg. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Tavares plays the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the pass at center. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Handles the pass from the right wing.
Raymond's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Knocks the puck loose. Hedman's got it along the wing. Pinned up along the boards. Sweden sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to Carlson. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Oh, that's a good hit. Taken by Giroux. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Now a quick pass to Thomas. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Scoops up the puck. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is. Takes the shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock. It away. Timeout called. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what their coaches have to say here. In the final moments of this period, Team Canada still down by 2 goals in this one. Puck picked up by Darlene. And it's a quick pass to Larson. And now he moves it to Nylander. Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Handles the puck. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Moves by the check. Trying to get back on the attack now. Gives them nothing in front. 28 seconds to go. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Crosby's crossed the line and gained the zone. Presses it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Thomas has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
Sweden's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those
USA's got a hold of the puck now. Now over to Robertson. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. To the front! Glove save!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Team USA's got the puck. Jukinen driving and shakes off the check. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Back to the point it goes. Slides it across. Lets it go. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Beautiful read in the defensive end by MaakY. Quick shot. He scores! USA's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Kachuk's got the puck. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. McAvoy's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
They stop the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Team USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck grabbed by DeBrincat, and he can't hang on after that hit. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Avoids the poke check. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. There's the physical side. Hughes takes it inside his own end. They go on the attack through center. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken by Larson. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. DeBrincat's got the puck in his own zone. Sweden's got possession at center. Passes it to Anderson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. USA's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Now a quick pass to Connor. USA's got the puck against the boards. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. From the point, gets down to block it. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Sweden's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Feeds it over. Picks off the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Team USA's got the lead here late in this first period. Sweden's won the draw. Quick pass to Bratt. Nice dish from the left wing. Sends a pass over. Intercepted at center by Kachuk. Pad save with ease. They're going to keep things moving here. Laying the body. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Werenski's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Carlson. Moves it over to Kachuk. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
USA's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Handles the pass. Moves it to Robertson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Pettersson stick handling in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass across to Werenski. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Larson. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Skates to the crease. That knocks him off the puck. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. To his teammate. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to MaakY. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Now a quick pass to Fox. A little back and forth. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Carlson's got it against the boards. Puck picked up by Landeskog. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck moved over to Tiller. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Looking to set up offensively. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. Sweden's going to play it to the corner. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. Sweden's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. We got a delayed penalty coming up, and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Team USA's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides the puck to Dahlin. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, it stops him again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Works it across to Eichel. Into the offensive end now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. pass to Hedman. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. And he stops that kidding there. Wow. Gets the puck over to Hughes. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sweden's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Play rolls on. Sweden's got it across the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. We got a whistle offside to call. More than half the period left to play. Team USA's got a 3-1 lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Quick feed to Hedman. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it to Forsberg. Passes it over. Lets it fly. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Penalty coming up here. Larkin's getting 2 for tripping. Team Sweden sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Team USA's got possession while undermanned. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And a stick break setup. On the attack along the boards. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Forsberg's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hughes setting up against the wall. Centering feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Larkin's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Grabs the puck in the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Makes the save. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
And a great save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here we go. Really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the end zone. Drills them. Anderson's picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Solid check to slow him down. Avoids the poke check. Picked off by Forsberg. Maintains control of the puck. Steps inside the line. And that's poked away by Carlson. Sensational stop by Hellebuck.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. Sweden's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And they'll start with possession. Stones him on the one-timer. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Eichel's moving the puck through his own zone. Through center along the wing. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he handles a cross-ice pass. USA's got the puck along the wall. A shot! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Team USA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck grabbed by MaakY. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Can't maintain possession. Sabinajad's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. Connor's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Team Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net, and you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
Team USA's got it now. Here's a shot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Eichel's got it. Now go on the attack here in the offensive zone. A chance on the rush here. Into the offensive zone. And just ran out of room on the play. Made that stop.
Hellebuck's faced a lot of shots.
Oh, what a chance here. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save. Team Sweden's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Eichel's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. USA's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get.
Gains the zone from the right. And the play continues. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a short pass to Eichel. And he takes the dish. Looks to set up at the point now. Carlson's trailing it along the line. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was down in there. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. A pass to Werenski. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. Moves the puck to the half wall. There's a textbook body check. And it's picked up by the defense. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for two.
Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Team USA's on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Tavares. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Another stop by the goaltender.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Along the half wall with the puck. USA's got the puck in the corner. Right in the low slot. Werenski's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Taves takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to point. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Went for the dirty tangle and it goes sideways. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick shot! It's in! He scores! Team Canada's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
Man, this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From point blank! How did he stop that one?
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Team USA still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Giroux's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gets in front of it for the block. Looks to pass it to Miller. USA's got it in their own zone. Textbook poke check by Stone. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Petrangelo's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Puck scooped up by McDavid. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick feed down low. And there's the save. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful. When he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
Giroux's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Directed over to Tavares. Turns it over.
The Trucks almost ready to get back on the ice.
Man advantage is up. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Tavares wins possession in the defensive zone. Canada's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Makes a move in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides it up front. Broken up by Pietrangelo. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Binnington's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up.
Goaltender and in as a goal! Canada's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and the first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Great poke check on the reach. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Picks it off in the offensive end.
USA's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! Team USA suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within 1, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Taken along the wall by Theodore. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Robertson's got it now deep inside his own end. Gains the zone through center. Pietrangelo's got it along the wing. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. USA's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Team USA's got the puck against the wall. Carlson's got it against the boards. He's off! Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Takes the feed. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Denied that one. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And that's blocked in front. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Moves it around along the half wall. Taken by Tkachuk. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Hammers the goal. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Shot from the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Hammers one. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? McKinnon's got it deep in the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes it to the front. Denies the chance by blocking it. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Team USA's got him along the wall. Shot. That's blocked. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Carlson. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. He says, let's get physical in that play. Nice feed from the goaltender. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Team USA is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he slides it quickly. Look at this! Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. McCarr's letting the puck.
Brent's almost back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job. Tkachuk's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Slides the puck over. Theodore's going to play it against the half wall. Tremendous blocker stopped by Hellebuck. And he passes it up ahead to Tkachuk. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Reinhart. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Canada's Hammer's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stiff taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Handed him a shot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Loses the coverage there. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! USA's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Hammers the shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Reinhardt's got the puck. Big stop. Matthews moves the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That's gloved by Binnington. There's the West. As the puck is frozen up. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Morrissey's got the puck along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Here's a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Chance right in front. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Hughes has it in the defensive end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
USA's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it to Reinhardt. And it's a quick pass to Point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. USA's got the puck. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers. Hughes plays it against the boards. Hammers it on net. Standing tall with the save. Point's got control of it now behind the cage. Reinhardt stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Stone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Werenski. Feeds it over to Eichel. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Crosby's won the draw at center. Puck grab by Pietrangelo. Here's a short pass to Crosby. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Slavin. Knocked away with the stick by Theodore. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. And books. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this...
There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Into the corner now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And now it's over to Carlson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Carlson's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Canada's got it in their own zone. Taves looks around. deflected. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Cutting to the front of the net. Not even close. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shakes off the coverage. Centering the charge. He scores! What a play!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Canada's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rush. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Canada's ahead 1-0. Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by MaakY. Moves it quickly over to point. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's
Scores! Connor McDavid! Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Tavares wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Raymond. From the left side, takes it at center. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Larson. Picked off by Theodore. Canada's across the blue line. Sends it across. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Puck sent over to Larson. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Forsberg. Oh, and the answer on that one. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Theodore. They've got numbers here. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
Allmark's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Pratt. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Theodore. Taken by MaakY. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Great read to break up the play. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, Canada's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Canada's on the attack. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Canada's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Team Sweden's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Taves is going off for tripping. Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Now a quick pass to Crosby. There's a shot! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Pettersson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Canada's won the draw and they'll go to work. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Canada's playing it from the side. First period nearly in the books here. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Denied by Ullmark. Stone's exploring options with the puck. Tremendous stuff with the block by Ullmark.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets certain challenges to make the save.
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Team Canada's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Shot from the back end! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Canada's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Sweden suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Ravens got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Receives the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And now it's taken by Forsberg. And he slides it quickly. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Thomas wins it inside the neutral zone. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Moves it on over to Brodin. Slips by the check. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
Well, he's known for his unpredictable shot on his backhand, James, but the goaltender makes a nice read and turns it aside.
And somehow he hangs on. Huge steal in his own end. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tries to get it over to Zetterlund. Scheifele's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Taken along the wall by Larson. Pass to Lindholm. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Larson. And that's intercepted by Pietrangelo. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Puck picked up by Giroux. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Slithering feed. keeps it here. Finds some space in the corner. Back at the point, they set it up. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
McCarr's got it against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Morrissey's got it in the corner. Takes a blast. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Too much congestion in front.
Skinner's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And he makes the save. And that's a great heads-up play by McDavid. Slides by the check. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Big-time stop there. Grabbed along the board by Pedersen. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Great save by McKinney on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Team Sweden's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it on net. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Sweden's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to pound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Canada's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And the traffic neutralizes that throw. Puck grab by McDavid. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. McCarr's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Let's go from the slot. Scores. Oh, what a finish.
Just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Sweden's won the draw. Quick pass to Nylander. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles it along the blue line. He might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, great defensive effort. Nice pass back. And that's intercepted by Marner. Odd man rush. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Centering feed. Oh, and he fans on it. Morrissey's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. McDavid's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Darlene's been nabbed for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
There he is on the backhand. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick feed to Zibanejad. And that slides right out to all alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Team Canada's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Tiptoes around the puck check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hedman. Team Sweden's got him along the wall. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Now a quick pass to Giroux. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. Taken by Larson. Feeds it on over to Raymond. Moves it to Eriksson. Pushes it across to Hedman. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Morrissey's been nabbed for tripping. Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Gets it over to Thomas. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Grabs the puck at center. Pokes it away in his own end. Canada's got it from behind the net. Petrangelo's got it in the defensive end. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Puck picked up by Hedman. And now he angles it across to Raquel. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop him?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Darlene's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Hard hit frees up the puck. Let's get the call here.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Taves. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Moves the puck to Pettersson. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.